Thank you.
This is what you call a bachelor survival kit.
Mrs. Fagan, we had her class senior year, right after gym class. And then right after gym class in the winter, we had basketball.
So it was gym, English, and basketball.
Yeah, gym, English, and then basketball. We were notorious in gym anyways. We were Miss Conklin hiding behind the stuff.
Right.
And so we thought she always got ticked off at us when we wore our gym stuff to her class.
Oh, God.
Saying, how dare you wear that apparel to my class? It is inappropriate, and you shall not wear it.
This went on for a long time, and we asked her why that was, and she said she didn't want to see pubic hairs and butt cheeks sticking substitute in her class.
Tom, Dave Martinelli, and I decided one day to show up with our jock straps outside our shorts to her class to see what she would do. She didn't really say anything. She just said, "You will change those immediately." There was no other comment. We were like waiting for this great. How dare you do that? She said,
Sounds like a great idea.
"You will change those immediately."
What did you follow?
It's my Valpo hat.
Right.
When I ran the popcorn panic. How'd you find this? My sister gave me these a few Christmases ago. They're Santa Claus wrap underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Pete, you wouldn't wear these. The infamous baby picture.
I'll give it in digital. I don't have digital.
That's it. This was a league where we played 40 games in a summer. There were 6 teams. And on Saturdays they had a triple header. And if it was raining, they would not postpone the game. They would just pour gasoline over the entire field and burn it. This was my first editorial as a newspaper reporter. Notice the kind of blondish hair. I went to South Padre, and someone told me if I put lemon juice in my hair, it would highlight it. Well, I didn't get anything. So I kept putting it on. And one night I got out of the shower, and my hair was bright orange. So I just started dumping this stuff on, and that's how my hair came out. I started looking like a little...
A good story here someplace.
The Sherman Earlville student handbook that we all read, oh so infamously.
I've never seen it.
You got a lot of copies of
Tommy?
it.
Didn't you have to
It's
sign
probably the
damn
one that
thing?
says you have to have a particular kind of haircut.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Is this the
challenge
ball
to
that I
me.
had the hole in one
Yeah,
on?
right. Yeah, that's the one.
I thought, I was looking for that ball and I lost it. I said, I think I'll go look in the hole, and he said, I'll go look first.
Yeah, right.
Nope, it's not here.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? That was your line. All the girls go.
Something about a mustache, right?
No,
The girl was going to blow it
Do I
up.
hang
or
this
be-
on? Do I hang this on the door?
Well, you can do whatever. You can blow it up, or you can put helium in it, or you can carry it across the threshold all by
You
itself.
could use
or
it like a
whatever.
big condom too, Carter. if
Put
you
anything in it you want.
What a terrible
If it gets really bad.
I got a little magnet that says, all men are created equal. Poor things. Mary Speckard gave this to me.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
Ooh.
I just picked a. He has a bear collection up in his room, and I just picked a bear out.
This is the first gift she ever gave me. She stuffed it in my mailbox.
I'm surprised
And I
it's not
never
partially burned with a lighter.
If you notice the nose.
I'm sure all the stuff he gave her is, though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's one kid named Peter Benovania.
Is that what his name was? Benovania?
Their whole house was blue light bulbs outside. About 2 days after he sold them to us, he called people up, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Or told his parents that we had stolen their
Yeah.
light bulbs.
Yeah, he was what you call a turncoat back in the
Yeah, well, he
Revolution.
made a profit on it at least. And the first, Dad asked us, did you guys steal these light bulbs? And we're like, no, we didn't take them. We didn't take them at all, no. Well, we broke all of them. I would love to see what 690 looked like
There was
after a few
no
days.
evidence whatsoever.
They were all broken.
The bulbs were gone.
Well, we got in a little bit of trouble for this one. We were grounded for what, 3 weeks? A month?
I think
2
it took
years?
longer for you to sit down after the whole thing than the grounding part.
Yeah,
but-
and that was the first time Dad actually pulled out his belt and said, if you don't start telling me the truth, you're not going to be sitting for a long time. I saw that belt come out. I was like, okay, yep, we did it. We did it, no problem. This is a very special Pringle can that my sister gave to me. It actually
What, about 5 years old or something
well,
like
it
that?
seemed kind of odd, and the reason why I'm saving this is because it has Dr. J's signature on it.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
says to Carter from Dr. J. The only thing my sister had at this Procter & Gamble convention to sign was a Pringle can. So she's like, here, I got Dr. J's signature. So I'm sure this will be a collector's item someday. So,
I'm all set.
There's another, actually, there's another
No,
stool back here.
I'm fine.
Rita Turner.
She hasn't been Turner for about 5 years.
Longman now.
Rita Longman, is that what she is now?
Yes, that's what she is now. This is
Rita
one of-
Hare Turner.
That's right. This is one of...
What's the scoop there, Tommy? What's the
hey,
scoop
she
there,
threw up in your car.
Come on, Tommy.
It's all right.
Tommy, it's a damn bachelor party. Nothing could be sacred here. Come on.
I'll leave for a couple of minutes.
Dad goes on all these trips, and when he comes back from these trips, he doesn't know what the hell to do with all this stuff. So he says, like this, I have 12 sewing kits. I have about 15 pairs of nail clippers. Okay. DJH, Merry Christmas. Wow. This can only be one thing.
That's right.
My sister for 3 years.
This started
I
when
don't
Carter
know.
was 11 years old.
I don't know how you guys allowed this.
We didn't have any choice.
For
Debbie
3
just decided when Carter was 11 years old.
for 3
Get in
years,
penthouse.
she subscribed to me to
And
Playboy
Carter's-
magazine.
Oh, Playboy.
magazine.
Yeah.
That came in every month, and I guess we figured, well, you know what the heck? You might as well be exposed to it at home.
Did you show it to Barb, Dick?
Well, the first,
No, it always went upstairs.
the first,
Yeah, right off the
There's still,
table
there's
near
still
the
a
TV,
box
right?
up there that has about
the first
2,000
time,
of them.
the first time we had a Playboy in our house was in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, and my dad had it on one of his trips, and we were just talking about things, and they said one of the cliches of
I used
businessmen.
to like to read the Henry Kissinger articles that were in
This-
Sure.
So is everybody.
Yeah.
The cliche was
They were on that
businessmen
center part, right?
always
Yeah.
buy Playboy magazines on their trips. And my mom said, well, Dick doesn't do that. He's like, I'm a man, sure I do. He brought it down, and within 3 seconds, my mom opened up the centerfold. The next 2 seconds were her strutting over to the fire and throwing it in there. The mug is especially to from because... Uh-oh. You know it's time to get married when... you borrow pictures from your friends' kids and show them off as your own. Phil E. Delphia.
Oh!
Yeah.
Philadelphia, yeah!
No, it's Phil A. Delphia.
Phil, oh, Phil A.
Phil
Okay.
A. Phil Arthur Delphia. It's the guy I knew.
Yeah.
I kept this baseball cap, I'll have you know, because Pete Caraman told me I was about ready to chuck it out my senior year. And Pete Caraman said, no, they're great at college. You wear them around, it really gets the chicks. He did. And it came to Valpo with me my freshman year, and it just collected dust on my shelf.
But how many dates did you have? See? It was a madness.
Yeah.
The first night that we had HBO, the cable, they came in and connected the cable. And Carter invited a few friends in, and I'm sure some of the members in this room were part of the group, but so was Ellen McDaniels. You're all sitting in
Leanne
used to be our study. Leanne
No,
was-
it was Ellen, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
by
it
the time it
was
was
Ellen.
Ellen.
and you're all sitting, sitting down, relaxing, and watching the Playboy channel. When Barb came walking through, and these two bimbos were just coming across stage. Barb walks into the room, and she said, "Not in my living room, they're not." Walked over and turned off the TV set, and that was the end of it.
They didn't have the clickers yet. You couldn't move through the channels fast enough, you know? Just
Get up,
frustrating.
Ellen, get up and change it. Hurry up.
Yeah, that's right, there was no remote control.
It was my first pair of running tights of Valpo.
Oh, they're beautiful. You want to model those?
That's very nice. Okay.
Miss Teenage Beauty Pageant, Jock with Brains. Gee, who'd that come from?
I didn't.
Play hard,
no,
play fair, nobody hurt.
That's a classic.
Right. Hilton Head, Mody Recording Studio. Coach, my stomach hurts. Pete Fleisig, Kevin Mark, Tim and Tom, Pink Paper. My Section 4 shirt.
I don't know what happened to your play hard.
I
shirt?
still have it. I thought I hit it pretty well.
I think
Did
your
you?
father went through the house and said, let's get rid of all
Yeah,
this
I
shit.
You're right. We're trying to move him from the third.
It's
to the
about
first
time we got
floor.
rid of all this crap.
We were in
Yeah.
Hilton Head, South Carolina. We decided, being guys that we were, it's 5 of us, so we bought a couple of those club magazines and stuff. And after about 2 days, he just kind of sat around. And Mark Capadonia got the brunt of it. One day, Dave Martinelli and Tom were sitting around saying, because Mark Capadonia every 5 seconds was running to the back room to call his girlfriend. So during one of these phone conversations, we cut out the entire magazine, all little pictures and everything, and we put it everywhere. So he kept running across these. We put it on his roll-on on the top there. We had it in a newspaper, so when he squirted out, then one picture came out.
We got some in his wallet that his mother found,
Some of his mom-
and we had some in a macaroni. Like when you get a macaroni container, like the Elbow macaroni, and you can look and see how much macaroni was. The real reason was that Mark Capadonia at that point in his life was disgusted by the naked female vagina. So he say, and Dave Martinelli would throw the magazine in his face, and he thought it was really disgusting. So we cut all those pieces out, and we put them in all his stuff.
The scariest one was that one that looked like the peach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, we were at this kamikaze party in college. And it was, they had a party every December 7th, this one roommate, or this one friend of ours. And in their this one year they did it, they made these little itty bitty headbands with little dots in between. And they put them on everywhere, everything, little figurines they had. Remember that?
Oh,
That was wild.
Oh,
You look at a Led Zeppelin poster that I must have had 40,000 people in it. And they made one for every little person. They put a little headband, a little dot, red dot. It was absolutely hilarious.
Seriously?
Oh, well, you'd walk around, you turn around, you see something with another dot on it, and you just start dying. It was
I'm still
hilarious.
back on this piercing you're talking about.
Jannah